I want you to imagine for a second your spouse or partner or significant other has, let's just say, 100 secrets. And every day they have an invisible backpack on their back. And so one day they have 5 secrets, and so they put a brick in their backpack, but it's invisible, and the brick weighs about, a pound each. So now there's 5 pounds in their backpack. And a couple of weeks later, they go by and they've added another 10 secrets to their backpack. Now they're carrying 15 pounds. And as the days and the weeks and the months go on, they're just stacking these secrets and these secrets and these secrets. And now they got 70 pounds of weight in their backpack. Now, you can't see it. You can feel something's a little off, especially when you go to hug them. They're just a little weird. They're cold. They have this backpack on that they're carrying around with them everywhere. And time goes on, and more secrets and more bricks into that invisible backpack. And now the backpack is 100 pounds. And they try to sleep and they got the backpack on, and they try to eat and they try to be sexually intimate, whatever. And there's this backpack. One day, all of a sudden, you get a glimpse of the reality of this backpack, and you confront your spouse, your partner. What happens is they take that backpack off and they put it on you. So now they want to sit back and have a cigarette. Oh my God, I feel free. Holy cow, it feels good. I feel like as light as a feather. In the meantime, out of nowhere, you were slapped in the face with these weights, and now you have a 100-pound backpack on your body. And you're like, whoa, what? This is, where did this come from? And now what happens is you have to go through this backpack one by one and deal with each brick, and each brick represents a secret. So your partner, your spouse, your significant other is, I don't want to say living in the land of luxury, because that's not at all. There's a lot of pain on both ends. I mean, even though the partner who's strayed may not feel it or may not experience it the way you do, there's a lot of pain on their end. But bottom line, they feel freer because they got this backpack off. However, you have this backpack now that's on you, and it affects you because as you're going through the backpack, there's hundreds of secrets in there, and you're like, oh my God. And next thing you know, it's affecting every part of your body, every part of your fiber, every part of your being, every part of your relationships around you, your job, the way you shower, the way you go grocery shopping. And then you try and talk to them, and they're like, in their mind, they're like, well, I carried this backpack for years, and I finally get it off my chest. I don't want to deal with that backpack anymore. I don't want to talk about it. I want to pretend it never existed. And you're thinking, well, that's great, fine and dandy, but I'm weighed down now, profoundly, tremendously. So one of the things, I did all that huge analogy just to say this. If you are going on days, weeks, months, years, sometimes even decades, and you need to invite your partner, the one who hurt you, to the conversation table to let them know you are still hurting, you are still bogged down with this weight, and they say that was so long ago, you can say, you know what, even if time was so long ago, I'm asking you to understand that my trigger currently is in the present. So can you be present with me? I know the act was a long time ago, but the way my body is feeling it and responding to it is in the moment now. And I'm asking if you'll just come and sit down with me at the table, metaphorically speaking, or or physically, literally. And can you just sit with me and be with me and let me know you are my rock? Let me know that you are my support. Let me know that you can reassure me. Can you, give me safety? And if you don't reconcile, and if you haven't reconciled, then it's time to go through these bricks and really add to them what you can, whether it's forgiveness, compassion, radical acceptance, and just letting it go, whatever the case is. But I wanted to give you that analogy, and I hope in some way it helps.